dear students, once again welcome back for the continuation of chapter 4 in chemistry, that is matter. Today I would like to explain you that air occupies space and has mass and states of matter. For this you can refer to page number 55 to 59 in your textbook. Before I start this, I would like to recapitulate that we have done in previous class. As you know that we can see number of things around us. They all are made up of materials. And there are two types of materials: naturally occurring materials and man-made materials. Materials which are found in the nature or given by the nature are called naturally occurring materials, like wood, water, soil, gold, etc. are the examples of naturally occurring materials, because all these things are given by the nature. Materials which are made by the man through chemical processes by using chemicals are called man-made materials, like plastic, glass, etc. are called man-made materials. And these materials are made up of matter. Can you define matter? Yes. Matter is anything that occupies space, has mass, and which can be perceived by our senses. We have 5 sense organs. With the help of these 5 sense organs, we know what is happening around us. And whatever you see around you, all those things are matter. Air is also matter, because it occupies space, has mass, and which can be perceived by our senses. We cannot see air, because all the gases present in the air are colorless, but we can feel the air when it blows. Now let's move on to today's topic, demonstration 1. Aim to show that air occupies space and has mass. Take 2 balloons of same size. Fill one of the balloons with air. Keep other one empty. Now what happens when you blow air inside the balloon? It increases in size or bulges. What is there inside the balloon? Air. That means this shows that air occupies space inside the balloon. Now tie this balloon to the 2 ends of this scale. The next step, try to balance on the flat surface of this scale to an end from the middle. What will you observe? The scale tilt towards the side, that volume filled with air. And this show that this here you can see here, this scale tilted towards the side, the balloon filled with air. This show that this balloon has mass and more weight, so it tilted towards the balloon which is filled with air. And this shows that air has mass. Through this experiment that proves that air occupies space and has mass. Now next your states of matter. Matter exists 3 physical states: solid, liquid, and gas. You know that matter made up of minute particles which are called molecules. And these molecules, they are in constant random motion. In solid, these molecules are closely packed. Here in solid state molecules, they cannot move. They vibrate in mean position only. That is why solid have definite shape, size and volume. And in liquid state, molecules are less compact. And there are more intermolecular spaces. Intermolecular spaces means spaces of gas between the molecules. There are more intermolecular spaces in liquids. They move within the available spaces. That is why liquids do not have definite shape, but they have definite volume, and they always move from higher level to lower level. In gas, molecules are loosely packed. There are maximum intermolecular spaces. Molecules are far apart from each other, and these molecules, they cannot attract with each other. And these molecules or particles, they are free to move in all directions. That is why these gases neither have definite volume nor definite shape. Let's discuss about the characteristics of solid, liquid and gas. Here, solid, rigidity. It is highly rigid. Solid are hard to touch, because molecules or particles are closely packed in solid state, and there are strong forces of attraction. And here in solid state, there are less intermolecular spaces, and molecules or particles, they cannot move. That is why they are hard to touch or rigid to touch. Now next, your liquid, it is less rigid, because here in liquid state, solid are less compact. Here gases are less rigid, because molecules are loosely packed. Particles or molecules, they are far apart each other. Now compressibility. Solid are incompressible. As you can see, I am holding your scale. This is solid. Here, these are incompressible. We cannot compress, because in solid state, these particles or molecules are closely packed. They have less intermolecular spaces, and here the forces of attraction between the particles are very strong, and in solid state, molecules, they cannot move. That is why they are incompressible. We cannot compress. Here liquid can be compressed to a small extent, because in liquid state, molecules or particles are less compact. Whereas in gases, they are highly compressible, because molecules are loosely packed, or particles or molecules are loosely packed. They are far apart each other. There are maximum intermolecular spaces. Intermolecular spaces means gaps or spaces between the molecules. They cannot, these particles or molecules, they cannot attract, and molecules, they are free to move in all directions. That is why gases are highly compressible. Now next, your volume. Solid have definite volume, because in solid state, particles or molecules are closely packed. That is why they have definite shape and volume. Liquids have definite volume, but do not have definite shape, because molecules are less compact as compared to solid. That is why liquids have definite volume but no definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which they are stored. Here similarly, gases, they do not have definite volume. They neither have definite volume nor definite shape, because in gases, molecules are loosely packed, or molecules or particles, they are far apart each other. There are maximum intermolecular spaces, and these particles, they cannot attract with each other, and these particles or molecules, they are free to move in all directions. That is why gases neither have definite shape nor definite volume. Now next, your fluidity. Solid, they cannot flow. They do not flow, or they cannot flow. Whereas liquid and gases, they flow. Liquids flow from higher level to lower level, whereas gases flow in all directions. Because in gases, molecules or particles are loosely packed, or they are far apart each other, and there are maximum intermolecular spaces, and this molecules or particles, they cannot attract with each other. These particles or molecules, they are free to move in all directions. That is why gases, they flow in all directions. Dear children, here we have come to the end of today's online class. Thank you very much.